Hi folks, MAG here on Young Gamer channel. I'm back on Euro Truck Simulator 2 on the Italy map. You may have remember from the last time we looked at this map. You can see the whole video of this map if you follow the link above. I wanted to go across the Straits of Messina on the ferry, but according to these two Jobsworths stood in front of my truck, I don't have the correct paperwork to take these dangerous goods across. Apparently, I do not comply with the International Maritime Dangerous Goods Code, IMDG code. So, I cannot go on the ferry. However, I do know of another route that doesn't show up on the maps, but allows me to make use of the Straits of Messina bridge, which is a proper bridge, but it hasn't even been built yet. So, let's go and take a look at that. So the Straits of Messina Bridge is and you could just sort of catch a little glimpse of it there to our right. You can just see the top of one of the columns. I don't know what you call them, pillars. I think you call them pillars. So it's a suspension bridge that is planned or was planned to connect the mainland Italy with the island of Sicily. You get to it. You notice there's this sand builders sign here. There's a sand builders depot here. This is how you get to the bridge. What you do is, so you can see this is all construction site. If we just drive through here slowly, so it's all it is planned to be, or if it does ever get built, it will be the longest suspension bridge in the world. It's going to cost about 6.1 billion euros. But unfortunately, because the Italians have had a few problems with their economy, the project has been shelved for now. I don't know if in real life whether you get to it going through a tunnel, but look, you have to go through you've got to go through the wrong lane, through the wrong way through this tunnel here. Have a look from the inside. This is also how you get to pick up your cargo if you go to sand builders. So yeah, it was so 2005. 2005 is when they started planning to build this. I don't know. That was pre-global downturn, wasn't it? I think that was back in the good old days when we all had plenty of money. Looks like a bit of a ghost town now. Deserted porter cabins here for the project team. Weeds growing up through the roads. This is the sand builders depot over here. I think with this map, I think with the Italy map, and there is a new mod now for let's put me hazards on. There is a new mod now for the to connect it to pro mods. I think you've got to park if you see two trailers like that, two white trailers next to each other, that you've got to park your trailer in between. I don't think it shows you that spinning, flashing park here marker. So as you can see, the bridge has not been completed, but you can still drive along it. It's called the waterway we're going over is called the Straits of Messina. And so this is known as the Messina Bridge, or the Straits of Messina Bridge. Unfortunately, in 2006, so it was only I think it was less than a year after they announced that they were going to build it. They then cancelled it again. However, a couple of years later, so it's obviously a bit of a political hot potato, this thing, because a couple of years later, so that was under one premise. In another one, Silvio Berlusconi, he said that they would continue building it. That was in 2008 or 2009. It's going to cost them about 6.1 billion. Did I mention that? So it's quite a pricey bridge. I guess at the moment it's just ferries. I have sailed through the Straits of Messina on a ship. I think I've been through a couple of times. There is not a lot of water to play with. So each of these columns that you see here, these are going to be higher than the Empire State Building. It's got 382 meters. The pillars. That's 1,250 feet over. If you use feet, it's a total span of 3,300 meters. I don't know how long the longest, or currently what is the longest suspension bridge in the world. The plan is to have a double railway line as well along the middle of it. This one only has like a central reservation, like a barrier, but the plan is to have two railway lines, 2 lanes of traffic, plus another lane of traffic for emergency vehicles, plus pedestrian areas as well. Unfortunately, after all that, in 2009, it was cancelled again. Oh, sorry, not 2009, 2013. 2013 it was cancelled again, and it's currently in the stage of being cancelled. So I don't know how much work they've done on it, but it's not a huge amount. Which is a shame, because that would be an awesome thing to have the longest suspension bridge in the world in Italy. Anyway, so this is the other terminal, the other end. You can see it's pretty much the same. You see the left here, one porta cabin for the whole work site. So I'm going to continue on with my journey, and I'll do that alone. And I'll see you next time. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, dudes, in your short video, but just to show you that this nice bridge. And we'll see you next time. Cheerio. Goodbye.